hard for your shoulders. If you brought your phone in, please make sure it's on airplane mode so it doesn't buzz. Okay. And if you want the words to the chant, they're up on the back shelf, top shelf left. Okay. So good morning, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming. So I love David Whyte. He's a very thoughtful philosopher, poet, thinker. And he has this lovely little book called Consolations 2, in which he riffs on everyday words. So he takes a word and he writes an essay about the word. And it's really interesting to think about words that we use every day and have a certain conception or meaning about, and then it kind of twists them a little bit. So the word for today is unordinary. And he talks about thinking how so many of us would wish to be extraordinary. And he says, extraordinary is what I would like to be. Unordinary is what I already am, hidden inside me, but which is waiting to be revealed under the guise of my ordinary life. Ordinary carries a sense of unordinary carries a sense of uncovering, of finding something undefinable but precious beneath the surface of the world, beneath the surface of my everyday self and my everyday life. So I guess the way I think about this is that I have a very strong desire to be extraordinary, as probably a lot of us do. In some way or other, I want to be extraordinary. I want to be above everybody else, somehow stand out, somehow be special. And what he's saying is that we don't have to be extraordinary because each of us is already unordinary. Each of us has within us a particular gift that is what makes us who we are and that we bring to our lives. Our ordinary life, our ordinary day-to-day life. But that sometimes that unordinariness, we don't see it, or it gets kind of lost in the humdrum, same old, of ordinary life. And so it has to be excavated. It has to be reached inside for and cultivated and acknowledged. Sometimes we can do that on our own. Sometimes somebody says something to us and we go, oh yeah, that's true about me. And sometimes through the practice of yoga, we just get quiet and we get a little bit more introspective and a little bit more aware of what we carry inside of us all the time. So in yoga philosophy, kind of in the big broad picture, yoga philosophy says that each of us is a microcosm, like a little mini-me, of the vastness of the universe. So if each of us is a little mini vastness of the universe, well, that's pretty special. So when we do our practice this morning, we're going to work on shoulders and we're going to work on opening up the rib cage, because as we think about like mining and delving into ourselves. I don't know where you think that mining happens. For me, I always think of it in my heart. Like that's where the stuff is that's kind of gotten shut down or needs to be acknowledged. It's my chest and my heart area. And the chest and the heart area is very protected by the rib cage. The rib cage is there to stabilize the spine. And it's there to protect all the visceral organs in the thoracic cavity. You know, the lungs, the heart, the kidneys, like everything. Your stomach, your intestines, all of the softness that's inside of us is literally held in a cage of bone. And that cage of bone brings stability, but it can also bring kind of being locked down. So if we work to kind of open and excavate, and of course it's only going to open so much because we are anatomically glued together with our bones and our ligaments, which is how it needs to be. But if we can just make a little bit more space, physical space, but also emotional space and mental space, to look inside and to acknowledge that none of us is not unordinary. We are all unordinary, and we don't have to be extraordinary, which kind of takes a load off. So that's the plan for this morning. Please take a comfortable seat. Widen your sit bones back and apart. And just starting right here, before you close your eyes, we're going to make a little bit of space in our rib cage, around our chest, around our hearts, in 3 stages. The first stage is you lengthen from the hip to the armpit. So you take a breath in, and the shoulders just float up a little bit, and it's not this shrugging up, it's just a little bit of a lift. And with that little bit of a lift then, so part 1 is side body long, you lengthen here. Second part is head of the arm bones, which is the same thing as your shoulders, back. And already probably you feel a little bit of extension and opening. And the third part then is the shoulder blades down the back. But again, it's not this, where you yank your shoulder blades down and the shoulders begin to slope. It's more bringing the shoulder blades flat onto the back. So it's side body long, head of the arm bones back, and shoulder blades down the back just a little bit. And you can think of the shoulder blades being like 2 loving hands coming down and scooping your heart from the back and lifting it up. So start there for yourself. Then close your eyes. Connect to your breath. And do a little pre-class excavation into what makes you unordinary. What are the gifts of yourself that you bring to your life and the lives of others? And as you take a few more breaths, allow that sense of your specialness to expand. And as it expands, expand across your shoulder girdle. So the shoulders literally broaden left and right. Make just a little bit more space. And the collarbones spread and they roll up, doing a little bit of a smile. Please set an intention for your practice this morning. We'll begin by chanting the sound Om 3 times, the invocation 3 times, and another Om. Take a deep breath in. Chaya, Shantaya, Take a moment to bow your head and honor the unordinariness of you. Lifting your head, open your eyes. We're going to start on all fours. We're going to start with some cat-cow. And as we do the cat-cow, focus on your upper back and the movement in your upper back. A rounding in the upper back. And an arching in the upper back. And as you round your upper back, feel how the shoulder blades slide off to the sides and the muscles in the upper back get some stretch. And how as you lift your head and you arch, the shoulder blades slide closer to each other. And we don't want to squeeze them into the spine, but we do want to feel them more solidly grounded on the back. And just back and forth. Feeling that pulsation and the movement in the upper back of the shoulder blades, the shoulder girdle. And take a few more breaths. Excavating. And come to a neutral back and step your right foot forward to a lunge. Bring your hands up onto your right knee. And then get long in the side body. So take a breath in and not hiking the shoulders up, hands up on the front knee. Just float the shoulders up a little. Tack the head of the arm bones back. And then draw the shoulder blades gently down the back. And feel like they are scooping up your heart, lifting up the treasure inside of you. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Extend your arms out to the sides. Turn the right palm up and the left palm down. And then switch, left palm up, right palm down. And do a few more times, but now rotate the entire arm up and down. Yeah, so one goes up, one goes down. Excellent. The next time the right palm is up, take the right hand behind the head. Twist the torso to the right, towards your bent knee. And then the left hand across and to the right knee. And then lean back, make a little back bend here. Then bend the right knee deeper into a deeper lunge. Inhale, come out of the deep lunge. Untwist. Bring the hands back to the floor. Step the right knee back. And the left foot forward. Bring yourself up. Arms to the sides. And then spin the arms. Opposites. One up, one down. Move the whole shoulder. Breathe as you move. The next time the left palm is up, take the left hand to the back of the head. Twist the torso left. Take the right hand to the left shoulder. Twist the right hand to the left knee. Twist a little bit deeper. Add a little back bend. And then lunge deeper into your left knee. Take a deep breath in. Come out of that deep lunge. Inhale, untwist. Hands to the floor. Left knee back. Downward facing dog, keeping the hands strongly planted. Lift the knees, lift the hips. And then pedal your feet how you like to move. So where do you feel locked in this pose?
Like really like in here, like kind of mid back.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't like get the hips out.
Yeah, so do this. Bend your knees, lift your hips really high. Seat goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep bending the knees again. Widen the inner thighs a little bit. Keep the knees bent, bent. Pull this in. Not so much here, but here where it feels stuck.
Oh, now raise
in,
it?
no.
Oh, down.
In, down, and then move towards straight. But keep working here. In,
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Take another breath in, and then step or hop your feet forward up to your hands. A standing forward bend, hands on blocks or hands on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. You can have your feet a little bit apart. Hip width apart makes the forward bend a little bit more gracious. Exhale, fold in. Diane, step your feet a little wider. Yeah. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward again. Two strong, straight legs, bearing some weight in your hands, so it's all the weight's not just hanging in your back. Exhale and fold. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky, stretch out. And exhale, hands into your heart. Sweep the arms up to the sky, breathe in. Fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or hop back, downward facing dog pose. Bend your knees about 6 inches. Lift your hips up high. Soften your heart down towards the floor without collapsing the armpits. So keep the armpits lifting. Move deeper into your thoracic spine, into that rib cage protective place. Dig a little deeper. And then re-straighten the legs, descending the heels, keeping the hands firmly, strongly planted. Take a deep breath in. Come forward to plank pose. And we're going to do some shoulder blade push-ups. So the arms are going to stay straight, but you're going to push your upper back towards the ceiling, and then let the upper back soften towards the earth. Press the upper back up towards the ceiling, soften it towards the earth. So it's kind of like what we were doing in cat-cow. One more time. Lift the upper back, soften it, lower yourself to the floor, either knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. And then putting the top of the feet down, come to your belly, and we'll do those 3 actions again for the back bend. So side body long, shoulders up towards your ears a little bit. Head of the arm bones back, shoulders towards the ceiling. Shoulder blades down the back just a little bit. Then lift into your back bend, drawing your heart forward, letting the gift of who you are shine out of you, acknowledging it, honoring it. Exhale back to dog pose. Step or hop the feet forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Sweep the arms again, forward and up. Fold down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step both feet back, downward facing dog pose. Anchor strongly down into your hands. Bend your knees. So all of us have different places in the back that are more or less flexible. We want to create balance and evenness. So we stabilize the most flexible part, which for most of us is the lower back and the neck. Work into the middle back, the thoracic spine, where your rib cage is connected to each of those bones. And then work to straighten the legs. Is it better? Feel better?
That's helping.
Okay. Breathe in, come forward to plank pose. Okay, 3 more shoulder blade push-ups. Press the upper back up. Soften it in. Arms stay straight. Upper back to the ceiling. Heart towards the floor. Upper back to the ceiling. Heart towards the floor. Lower everything to the floor. Side body long. Head of the arm bones back. Shoulder blades flat on the back. Cobra pose or up face dog. Either way, same actions. Breathe. Stretch your legs long back behind you. Down face dog. Step or hop forward, Uttanasana. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. As you take the second 2 breaths, see if you can engage your shoulder blades onto your back a little bit more actively, even in the forward bend. And then with your inhalation, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. One more Surya Namaskar. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Press the inner thighs back and wide, broadening the back of the pelvis. Lift the armpits up, broaden the shoulders away from each other. So you're broadening shoulders and hips. Pull the spine deeper into your body evenly. Then re-straighten the legs. Push from your heart what makes you special and unique down into the earth, acknowledging yourself. Plank pose, breathe in. Lower all the way to the floor. Side body long, head of the arm bones back, shoulder blades flat, back bend. Dog pose. Uttanasana. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then with straight legs, exhale, flexing from your hips, fold forward. I think you reach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold. 2 straight legs. Inhale, one more time, lengthen. Fold. Inhale, rise. Arms to sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Rest your arms by your sides. Side body long. Head of the arm bones back. So you do a little bit of an external rotation with the upper arms. Shoulder blades flat. Don't squeeze your spine. Just hold your heart, yourself. I always like somebody else to be in charge of holding my heart, but the only person who can really hold my heart is me. So hold your heart for yourself. And express through the gesture of how you stand what makes you unordinary. And how that can show up more in your ordinary everyday life. It doesn't have to be anything extraordinary. Take another breath. And grab your strap. And stagger a little bit if you're in the room so you've got arm room. You're going to hold this strap so that when you bend your elbows, you pretty much make right angles. Like you're a picture frame and your head is the picture. Yeah. All right, stretch your arms straight. Press down into your feet. Feel the 4 corners of the feet, ball of the big toes, inner heels. And reach yourself to the sky, up and out. Pull a little on the strap so it is taut. And then side bend to the right. And with the right arm, pull down a little bit more so you get more stretch through the left side. Inhale, bring yourself up. Side bend to the other side. And with the left arm, keeping the right arm straight, draw down a little bit more. Inhale, bring yourself up to center. Exhale, bend the elbows. Frame yourself. Stretch your arms straight again. Exhale, side bend to the right. Draw the right arm back behind you. Yeah, don't worry about this. Yeah, gonna move it out of the way. Inhale, bring yourself back up out of the side bend. Side bend to the left. And then draw the left arm back behind you. Getting a deeper stretch to the right side. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten the arms. Flex halfway forward. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, take the arms back behind you any amount. Let's see if you can stabilize your rib cage. So it's not that your rib cage is popping forward that helps you take your arms back. It's just mobility in your shoulders. However far back they go. Take a breath in. Bring the arms down. And reach the strap now behind the back. And take a shorter width. So the hands are about the width of your shoulders. Hold the strap so that your fingernails are pointing back behind you. The knuckles of the hands are pointing forward. And then side body long. Head of the arm bones back. Shoulder blades flat on the back. And then collarbones spreading. Pull the strap apart. Pull the shoulders apart. Take a breath in. Bend your knees, shift your hips back. Utkatasana. Keep the torso more upright, aiming more upright, yeah. So the bend is happening at the knees. It's not a forward torso bend. Torso upright. Then arms up. Keep the knees in line with the hips. Arms up. Torso up. Diane, maybe you can bring the torso up a little bit more. Yeah, and just bend the knees deeper. Good. Take a deep breath in. Tone your belly muscles. Straighten the legs, lift the right knee up. Place the right foot back down, shift the weight to the right foot, lift the left knee up. Left knee down. Release the strap. Roll your shoulders. Good. Place the strap around the back of your neck, just so we have it handy. So last week we played with the unknown and stepping back and stepping forward into the unknown. Another David White word, unknown. I think it's all alphabetical. Unknown and then what's today? Ordinary. Yeah, K-L-M-N-O, yeah. Yeah, she does know the alphabet, thank God. All right, sweep your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And keeping the arms lifted, step the right foot back, lunge. Slowly, slowly, slowly into the unknown, into a lunge. Lift up through your heart as you bend deep. Gently bend the right knee to the floor. Curl back a little bit more. Take the arms out to the sides. Right palm up, left palm down. Left palm up, right palm down. Left palm up, right palm up. Left palm up. This is like the excavating drill. Or the belly dancing move. Take one more breath. All right, both palms up, both arms up. Lift up the back knee. Keep the front leg straight. Bend halfway forward. Lift yourself back up. Push off with the right foot and step forward. Lower the hands into the heart. Take a breath. Sweep the arms to the sky. Anchor into your feet, strong and steady. Left foot back, lunge slowly, stepping into the unknown. You know what the next word is? You. Y-O-U. You. You, just you, not on you. We're going to un-US. Take another breath. And then exhale very gently, slowly. Left knee down. Curl back. Bend a little deeper. Breathe in. Arms wide. Left palm up, right palm down. Digging, drilling to the special gift that is you. Only you can be you. Only you are this expression of the macrocosm. Arms back up to the sky, left knee back up, and then stepping forward, push off, and exhale, hands into the heart. Catch hold of the strap. Take it up again to picture frame width. And then stretch the elbows straight into a Y. Tailbone down towards the heels. Breathe in. Picture frame, bend the elbows. Stretch it straight. Right foot back lunge. Bend the elbows. Stretch them straight. Hinge forward. Bend the elbows. Stretch them straight. Bring your torso back up. Bend. Straighten. Step the right foot forward. Bend. Elbows. Straighten. Lower down. Take a breath. For those who sit a lot during the day or who work on a computer or paint, this is really good. And for the rest of us is also really good. Okay, arms up. Stabilize your rib cage so it's not the ribs popping forward. Breathe in. Feel the feet on the ground. Bend the elbows. Straighten. Left foot back lunge. Unknown, deep, step back, bend, straighten, hinge forward, bend, straighten, torso upright, bend, straighten, left foot forward, bend, straighten. Lower the arms down. Put the strap to the side. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Take a moment to adjust your dog pose to organize your spine, your shoulder blades, your hips, to optimize the pose for maximum expression of you. Straighten the legs if they're bent. Flow through a vinyasa or rest in child's pose. Modifying the practice to meet your own needs today. If you've come to child's pose, make your way back to dog pose. Lift up the right leg and step forward, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Right foot forward, left foot down. Point the right foot straight ahead. Left leg straight. Play with the arms. Breathe. Move. It's very pretty. Not that we're into aesthetics. But if we were. And really, aren't aesthetics part of everything anyway? Yes. Okay, both palms up. Left palm down. Side bend to the left. slide the left hand down the leg, stretch the right arm over the ear as you bend the right knee a little deeper. Trikonasana, straighten the right leg, right hand down, left arm to the sky. Now take a look at your left arm and shoulder. And if you were to turn your palm backward, do you see how the shoulder comes forward? And if you turn your palm the other way, how the shoulder goes back? Turn your palm in the way that moves the shoulder back, the shoulder blade onto the back. So if you're in the room, your palm is going to be facing the river, the windows. George, turn the hand the other way. Yeah. Enjoy your breath. Marie, bring your hand right up over your shoulder. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Yes. There. Take one more breath. Lean the head back, lean the ears back, and then open yourself up. Share the gift of you out into the world. Then both hands back to the floor, downward facing dog pose. Move through a vinyasa, hold your dog pose, rest in child's pose. Good. Coming to down face dog. Lift up the left foot and leg, and step the left leg forward, warrior two. Settle yourself into the basic shape of the pose. Arm play, good for joint mobility. Make sure the entire arm and shoulder turns, not just the hands and not just the forearms, the whole thing. And feel how your shoulder blades move on your back as you do that. Okay, both palms up, right palm down, side bend to the right. Keep pressing the left knee left. Roll the right shoulder back. That's the bottom one. Take a deep breath in. Good. Coming into Trikonasana, straighten the leg. Left hand down to the shin or the floor. Right arm to the sky. And then explore your top arm shoulder and which way, which rotation will bring the shoulder blade more firmly onto your back so your heart is supported. And then end there, stay there, heart supported. So if you're just turning the hand, nothing's going to happen in your shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, turn the whole thing. Good, take a few more breaths, may I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Enjoy one last deep breath in as you stretch yourself out into the world, and then exhale, hands to the floor, downward facing dog pose. So we're all going to come down to the floor. You can come down through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, or plopasana. So come down to your belly, point your toes, press the shoelace side of the feet onto the floor, and then lace your hands at the back of your head with your elbows out in front. Pull your armpits up towards the ceiling, pull your shoulder blades onto your back, firm your legs, then lift up your elbows off the floor, lift your head into the back of your hands. And then like butterfly wings, open the elbows out to the sides, breathe in. Bring the elbows back down to the floor. Breathe in, bring the elbows up and out to the sides. Exhale, elbows back down. Muscles in the upper back working. Inhale, elbows out to the side. Exhale, elbows back down. Rest the head down. Take a breath. So we're going to lift up again. And with the elbows wide, we're going to side bend. So it will look like this. The left elbow will side bend to the left, so it's not a twist. And then the right elbow will reach towards the right hip. So we're side bending. So if I was standing, it would be like this. And you're just doing as much as you can because only so much will slide on your mat. But you're just working, side bending right and left, but in orientation to the floor. So hands at the back of your head. Legs strong. Lift up, head, shoulders, chest, open the elbows wide. Right elbow towards the right hip. Left elbow towards the left hip. Right elbow towards the right hip. Left elbow towards the left hip. Keep both of them lifting, both elbows one more time. Right elbow to the right, left elbow lifts. And left elbow to the left. Back to center, head down. Release your hands. Give your hips a little shimmy. Take a breath. Sometimes we have to go deep into the mind shaft to find what we're looking for. Always there is a light shining the way. The light of your awareness, the light of your attention, the light of your longing. Flip over onto your back, please. Feet towards me, head towards the back of the room. Knees bent. And once again, hands to the back of your head. Lift the shins to face the ceiling. Pull your belly muscles down and in, but without flattening your lower back. Shins facing the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, and chest. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift a little higher. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, we're going to keep going for a little longer. As you lift, you can tap your toes to the floor and then lift the shins back to the ceiling as you lower your head. One more. Head down, feet down. Take a breath. Once again, shins up, belly muscles in. Exhale, head, shoulders, and chest up. Twist to your right, stretch out your left leg. Twist to the other side. Back and forth. Keep the throat open. One more time each side. And feet down, head down. So we're going to do the same thing again, but, and up to you, when you twist and stretch out the leg that's stretched has the option of lowering and lifting before going to the other side, and lower and lift. You can also just keep the shins bent. You can also bring the feet to the floor, which will make the whole thing a little easier. So choose the option that works best for you. If it's available, lift the shins to the ceiling, belly muscles in. Exhale, head, shoulders, chest up. Twist right, extend the left leg, lower it, lift it, pull it in, twist left. Extend the right, lower, lift, twist right. And continue a few more times. Okay, last time. Head down, feet down. Release your arms. Anchor your feet into the floor. Your elbows up, forearms facing each other, palm, fingers to the ceiling. Bridge pose, pressing down, lift the hips, the belly, the chest. Without pulling your shoulders down, do side body long. Head of the arm bones back, so walk your shoulders underneath you a little bit more. Shoulder blades down your back just a little bit, and then broaden. Not the knees, but the pelvis and the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lift the hips any amount higher. Exhale, lower the pelvis down. Bring the hands to the belly. Enjoy your breath. And roll over onto your right side. So you're resting on your right side, knees bent, head cradled. Bend up the left leg behind you, catch the top of the foot for a thigh stretch. And once again, we need to stabilize the rib cage because it's going to want to pop forward and the lower back's going to want to overarch. So stabilize the rib cage, pull the heel to the buttock, move just the knee back in space, not the heel, just the knee. Stay here with the right knee bent, or if you want, you can stretch the right leg straight out. It's a little bit more challenging. Again, choose the option that serves you best today. Take one more breath. Exhale, release the left leg. Turn over to the left side. Knees bent. With the right hand, catch the top of the foot. Heel towards buttock. Stabilize the rib cage. Move the knee back in space. And then maybe stretch out the left leg, or not. Focus on stretching the right thigh. Right shoulder blade working into the back. Good, Mina. Take another breath or two. Maximize the stretch. And then exhale and release. Okay, so we're going to turn over onto the right side again. Actually, turn onto your back first. And then pull your right knee into your chest, and with the right hand, catch the top of the foot. Now roll onto your right side. Then with your left hand, catch the top of the left foot. And rather than stabilizing the rib cage, which you should do a little bit, we're going to take a back bend here. So let the pelvis press forward, the head curl back. You're doing bow pose on your right side. Lori, both feet behind. Both feet behind, yeah. Yes. Okay. And then catch both feet. Yes, but this arm has to go under. Yes. Under to the outside. To the outside, yes.
Ah.
And then pull your feet back into a bow pose and knees back.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I got lost.
A little bit. Exhale, release your feet. Roll back onto your back. And on your back, pull your left knee and catch the top of the left foot. Then roll onto your left side, over your left shoulder. Move the left knee back in space. Then catch the top of the right foot also back in space. Pull the feet back, the head back, the ears back. And if this just feels too awkward, do another bridge pose. Breathe in. Curl the feet back, the head back, the ears back. And exhale, release your hands. Roll back onto your back. Drop your knees left and drop your knees right. And rolling over to your side, come up to stand up on your knees. You can put a blanket under the knees if you wish. Knees hip bone width apart. Curl your toes under so you have a little bit more stability there. Side body long. Head of the arm bones back. Shoulder blades down the back just a little bit. Scoop your heart. And then take the front rib cage, which is supporting and protecting you, and draw it in a little bit. Then begin to back bend. Just let the hands dangle down. Turn the right palm forward, the left palm back. The left palm forward, the right palm back. Again to the first side. Again to the second side. Then both palms forward. Rotate the shoulders back. And then maybe hands to the back pockets or hands to the heels. So any form of camel pose that serves your body. So it could just be a little baby camel, just born. Brand new camel. Brand new baby camel. 1 day old camel. And then inhale yourself back up. So the nice thing about the camel with the hands on the back pockets is that you can really support your back with your hands. So if your back is feeling tender this morning, you can push your hands forward and down, so you're lengthening your spine, like you're pulling. I'm moving my hands, but you wouldn't move your hands, but it's this action of pulling the flesh of the buttocks down to support the back. Okay, another camel. Can be an old lady camel, a baby camel, a mature camel, any kind of camel. A camel that reflects who you are. So firm your legs. So we have the old ladies doing the baby camel, and the young camels doing the old lady camel. Okay. Okay. Keep your pelvis over your knees. Curl back, open your heart. Excavate, dig deep. Dig deep. And then let whatever it is that's inside of you shine out. Take one more breath. Lift yourself back up. Good. Okay. Hands to the floor, down face dog. If you've got a blanket under your knees, you can move it out of the way. That's good, Lana. Nice. Pedal out your feet, pedal out your back. Shift the hips left and right. Then bend the knees, come down to child's pose. You can support your head with your hands or make a tower with your fists or rest your head on the floor. Extraordinary is what I would like to be. Unordinary is what I am already. Hidden inside me, but which is waiting to be revealed under the guise of my ordinary life. Unordinary carries a sense of uncovering, of finding something undefinable but precious beneath the surface of the world, beneath the surface of my everyday self and my everyday life. Uncover what is precious inside of you. Take a full deep breath in and out. Lift yourself back and up to down face dog. Step your feet forward to Uttanasana. Flex deeply at the hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. And one more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. And then inhale, rise. Arms to the sky, reach up, stretch up. And exhale, hands into your heart. Coming back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Side body long. Head of the arm bones back. Shoulder blades down the back, shoulder blades broad, flat, steady. And consider what you are going to be doing today, whether it's getting in your car and driving, whatever it is, which for everybody in the room here is going to be the next thing you do, unless somebody cycled here. How will you keep your shoulder blades on your back as you reach for the steering wheel and stay connected into your heart for the next step on your journey? Release the arms, bring the short edge of your mat to the wall. We're going to take a few minutes for an inversion practice. You can stay right where you are unless you're at the wall, then we need the wall space. And you can do a headstand, a handstand, an L pose, or you can lie on your back with your legs up and a block underneath your pelvis. So choose the option that works best for you. And if you would like assistance, I'm happy to assist. If you need to sweep off your porch to make room for a clean spot, sweep away. All right, Lana, what's going to be today?
I wanted to try to keep working on that kick.
Okay, so let's keep kicking. 5-5 each leg, twice.
5-5. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're doing it from hands near the radiator. Where
Yes.
did we start? Okay.
Yes.
I want to leave now. I'm in
Okay.
another appointment, not to be late.
Okay, all right, yeah. Add some mojo there, Lana. Yeah. Strong arms, strong arms. Don't let the leg shift you off your strong, steady arms and shoulders. Yeah. Nice, Anastasia. Yeah, looks good, Jennifer. Good, Amisha. Good. And as you're working, so if you're working in a headstand, it's really the same actions in your arms and shoulders. Armpits, shoulder blades flat on the back. Squeeze into the midline for stability. So if you feel your two legs, squeeze my fist. And know that you can have more weight coming forward into your elbows, more weight into the elbows so that everything's not moving back. More weight in your elbows. Yes, everything a little bit forward. Squeeze, squeeze me. Squeeze harder. Squeeze, squeeze, yes. Until you find your center of gravity where it becomes less effortful. You're so good.
Sorry, I was just in the pose for a while.
Yeah. So when you find your center of gravity, it's just going to be a whole lot less effort. Then you're doing good.
I need to build the strength a little bit more, but yeah.
You're good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so next week we will lift you up so that you can just feel what it is to be in the pose upside down.
Okay.
Yeah. Think so?
Okay, sure, why not?
Okay, good. All right, if you're upside down, please come right side up. And if you're at the wall and you want to stay where you are, you can stay where you are. Otherwise, let's move back to our spots. All right, you're good for today.
Yeah, I just didn't want to totally be lopsided.
Come to lie down on your back. Have your strap handy. You can stay at the wall. Just have your strap handy. Right. Thank you. Take the strap around the soles of both feet and extend both legs to the sky. Put a little bit of tension on the strap pulling down so you can settle your shoulders all the way to the earth. And then try to put a little curve in your lower back so your lower back is not pressing into the floor, but you're tilting your sit bones down as though to lift the lower back off the floor. Pelvis down, low back up. Keeping that, step the right leg out of the strap and down to the floor straight. Stretch the left leg in a little bit more actively. Take a deep breath. Broaden your collarbones. Lift the right leg back up and into the strap. Release the left leg down to the floor. Draw the left leg in any amount more. The right leg in. Step the left foot back up into the strap. And keeping your sacrum glued to the floor, draw both legs further overhead. Sacrum down, legs coming forward, any amount. Take a deep breath in. Keep the legs up, remove the strap, put it to the side. Open your arms out to a T. Bend your knees. Drop both knees, keeping them stacked over to the floor on your right. Keep the left shoulder anchored. Bring the knees back up to center. Take the knees over to the left. Keep the right shoulder anchored. Inhale the knees up to center. Again, one more time, over to the right, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale, knees up, to the left, head to the right. Knees back to center. Catch your knees with your hands. Embrace the uniqueness that you are. Give yourself a little rock. And then stretch yourself out for Shavasana. As you're ready to settle yourself on the floor, Side body long. Head of the arm bones back, a little external rotation so the palms face up, the knuckles on the floor. Shoulder blades flat and broad. Close your eyes. Relax your body onto the earth. Marie Howe wrote, I ask the stand of maples behind the house, how should I live my life? They said, shh, shh, shh. How should I live, I asked, and the leaves seemed to ripple and gleam. A bird from a branch in its own tongue called, and from a branch across the yard, another bird answered. Stand still, I thought. See how long you can bear that. Try to stand still, if only for a few moments, drinking light, breathing. your awareness to your breath. Breathe in deep, and breathe out slow. Making space in your rib cage for your lungs, for your heart, for your life. Breathe in again deep and long. Breathe out slowly. And gently begin to move your fingers, move your toes, wake up your body. Bending your knees, curl over to your right side. And keeping the sweet softness of your body, lift yourself back up to sitting. Un-ordinary is the ultimate experience of absolute presence, complete personal expression, and a burgeoning sense of freedom amidst all our responsibilities and our many duties. Un-ordinary is worthy of a lifetime's dedication and a lifetime's journey, and yet in such an extraordinary way. Un-ordinary is always, always, always just a single step away from my ordinary everyday life. As we each step out into our ordinary everyday life, carry all the ways in which you are unordinary, unique, with gifts to offer and receive. Joining your palms in front of your heart, we'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Have an extraordinary day.
Thank you, Chaya.
You're so welcome, Marnie. Nice
Thank
to
you,
see
Chaya.
you.
Have
Bye,
a good day.
Anastasia. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Amisha.
Thank you, Chaya.
You're
Bye.
welcome.